We're back here again.
Well, only for a second. We're starting this video off with collecting some things that you couldn't get before.
Collecting gold bolts. My favorite way to start a video. Wait, no. Not favorite. The other thing.
This one's easy. You just come over here and you just get this because you fixed time up with Clank. So that thing is no longer there anymore, preventing you from getting it.
Now we never have to come back here again.
No, we have to come back here one more time.
Shut up. We never have to come back here again.
Alright, next up is the one on this planet. Again, it was covered in time manipulation stuff, so you just had to jump up there and get it.
It's weird that they just cover gold bolts up exactly.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like the entire planet, and they hit the gold bolt.
So now we're finally going back to someplace new. Just checking out the planets here. You'll notice the Argonian battleplex. No, Agorian, excuse me. I keep wanting to call him Argonian for some reason.
Now entering.
Argonian sounds familiar.
Yeah, I don't know what it's from.
It's probably something.
Alright, so as soon as you jump in here...
Warning. Warning. Hostile ships detected.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? Oh, looks like this Lombax is lost.
What do you say, girls? Should we help him find his way?
Cassie, we've picked up a signature 3,000 kilocubits north of Orak Minor. It's a Lombax ship. General Azimuth. The bounty's up to 2 million bolts on him. Libra, be a good girl and take care of our friend. We'll kill the Elder.
Why would you make robots fat?
I don't know.
Why would you do that?
Alright, so... this is a pretty easy fight. The next time you fight one of these, it's not so easy, but this time I did it in one take. I'll be straight up honest with you, and the next one does not take one take. Just saying that right now. That won't pop up for like another, I don't know, 5-7 videos, but yeah, I died in the next fight. It's pretty easy. All you have to do is chip away at her health until she throws up her shields, and then you destroy enough ships, and then you chip away her health again, and then you destroy more ships, and then you chip away her health again, and then she's dead.
Man, that 2 times damage kicked the crap out of her.
Yeah, the power-ups come in really handy in this fight. Especially if you get 2 times multiplier with the new lasers I have. It's very nice.
It's went like down in seconds. It was impressive, actually. Yeah.
This is why you want to collect Zoni. Because that's a Zoni upgrade, and let me tell you, it's a lot harder if you just have the basic lasers. See, look, there she goes. Yup. It's a pretty horrific scream I just heard. God.
Yes, I was about to say.
Captain is down! I repeat, Captain is down! All units, pull back to Orak Minor!
Get the fuck out.
No! He's gonna kill us all!
Oh shit, get the fuck out. What the hell are you doing? Get the fuck out of here.
My god, that smelled good.
Those videos are...
Yeah, they are.
Perfect timing. I've triangulated the Obsidian Eyes location. Somewhere in these caves. Follow me. Stay close.
Remember, the first time I die here, it's fucking on purpose, alright?
Whatever helps you sleep at night, man.
Oh, this thing. It's a sniper rifle.
RubbleNet's new Plasma Striker is the next evolution in long-range assassination. The Plasma Striker's strength comes from our patented Bioscope. The scope pinpoints vulnerable spots on any enemy, making for a more efficient kill. Just lay your crosshairs on the red indicator and bam! If it don't kill him, it'll sure give him a reason to retreat. The Plasma Striker, available only at RubbleNet.
I'm bad at sniping, so you will never really ever see me use the Plasma Striker that much because I suck. Like, seriously. In Team Fortress 2, when I still played it, Sniper was my least played class, right behind Spy. Because I was really bad at Spy.
We have to find a way to raise that mining platform. Luckily, I come prepared. Your father and I used to come here all the time when we were children, back when this was a raritanium mine. Looks all dried up now, but believe me, this whole place used to shimmer. We'd sneak in after the Vullards left and just hoverboot through the darkness. Caden almost broke his arm right over there. We had some good times out here. Nice job, Ratchet! I knew you could do it! Come on, get back up here and let's find that eye!
And wrenching.
Well, despite the fact that it's brown, it's actually still really pretty.
It
like, there's
is.
a bunch of green and blues in there, so... Boing.
Try jumping on it!
I would just plant my entire yard full of those.
I would too. Please put those in the next Plants vs. Zombie.
How would that help us? It would just help the zombies.
It'd be fun, though. Actually, they had something like that in the other one.
Come on, let's search the cave.
Rejected, like, those bungee jumping dudes. Oh, okay, and if you just do a slightly not that tricky jump over this way... Look at this! Oh boy!
Yeah. Alright.
Woo!
Ooh. Cannot possibly contain my excitement. Is this the part where you die purposely?
It's coming up, yeah. Right here, I'm going to die purposely.
Hold up. See that nest over there? Tetramites. Stay close, and whatever happens, do not let them touch you.
What happens if they do?
Let's just say they can digest anything. Now remember, Tetramites hate water. If we can get to the other side of that creek, we'll be fine. Let's move!
Alright, here comes the on-purpose death. Alright, everybody, you ready?
Hurry!
Here we go.
Freedom!
Okay, so, look how fast I tear through your goddamn health. You do not want to touch these things. And, of course, there's a skill point for touching these things and surviving. So, yeah, I try getting that, and then at some point I die again, not on purpose, and then it resets my counter, so that was the point where I said, fuck getting all the skill points.
There's a rock ledge down there we used to hoverboot off of. Straight into nothingness. I was scared the first time, but your father, he didn't blink. Feels like yesterday.
General, can we talk about what happened? With my father, the Lombaxes.
Now is not the time for distractions. Not when we're this close.
I like to take, yeah.
I think it's around here that I die not on purpose.
It would be terrifying in real life.
I tried getting the skill point, and yep.
You died.
Yep.
You are dead. Dead.
That was the best game over screen ever.
It seriously was. Like, 10 people are gonna know what we're talking about at most.
I don't even know what game that was from, and I know that that's the best game over screen ever.
Christ, I can't remember the name of it now. Damn, you put me on the spot.
Easy. We're almost there. What did I tell you? A leap of faith.
General, wait! General, will you just stop for a second? I want to know what happened.
Questions. You ask all these questions. Ask yourself this. How relevant is the past when it can be changed? Your father would have said not very.
That's him. And you still haven't given me a straight answer. Now why aren't you with the Lombaxes?
Because I failed them! After the Great War, Polaris was a dangerous place. Even with the Kragmites gone, I knew steps needed to be taken to protect the galaxy. One day, we were approached by an inventor with incredible ideas, technology light years beyond what we were using. The inventor was someone your father warned me not to trust. Our kind had grown suspicious of him, but I was convinced this was the right thing to do. For the galaxy, I granted him full access to our technology, all of our secrets. Only when he was finished, they took refuge in the court, but your father refused. He would never have left your mother, but when he made it back, she was already gone. I don't know how long he survived before Tachyon caught up with him, but I know I was responsible for his death. For my crimes, I was forbidden from joining the Lombaxes, and so I live in exile. I can make it right, Ratchet. All of it. We can fix it. With the clock under our control, it'll be like none of this ever happened. Stay with me, and I promise I'll get your family back.
Outsiders, please, you must help. The Agorians have launched a full-scale assault on the settlement. Our kind has barricaded themselves in their homes.
We have no time for petty squabbles. Ratchet, remember the mission. The Obsidian Eye is all that matters.
The Eye? It's in a temple. I can take you there. Please, we are not an aggressive race. Help us defeat the Agorians and I'll show you where it is.
Alright, so this is by and by one of the least exciting planets, specifically for this part. It's a big open battlefield, and you have to go around and you have to kill a bunch of dudes. And here I'm going to show off the Plasma Striker, and I'm really, really horrible at sniping, so I don't really do anything with it.
Still want one of those Dino Rhino things. I'm just gonna call them Dino Rhinos.
Okay. I keep missing the little red targets, and that does extra damage when you shoot them there. There we go. I'm horrible at sniping. I hate sniping. You'll barely ever see me use this weapon. It's a good weapon, it's just that I'm worse at sniping than most of the other things in this game.
I remember running out of ammo for it pretty constantly, so I must have used it a lot.
See, look, I'm just fucking shooting them with charged up pistol shots, so...
Seems to be working well enough.
Yeah. Oh,
Riders have spotted resistance along the ridge. Request permission to regroup and strategize. Request denied. If you are not prepared to deal with the rebels, you will pay for your incompetence with your lives. We realize that every time you wish death upon us, it is because you care. It shall be so.
I just threw bombs and shot them with the sniper rifle until they died.
yeah, I just shoot them with the pistol a lot. It seems to work out pretty well. Oh, hey! First level 5, it's just to make a destructive pistol.
It doesn't look any different.
It doesn't, it doesn't really do anything special either. The Constructa weapons have kind of lackluster level 5s. They just deal a lot more damage. Simply because there's a bunch of customization options with them, and it would be really hard for them to program, like, a bunch of level 5 things.
Yeah, I was about to say, I can understand the reasons for it. Still, disappointing.
Yeah. Oh, see, look, I switched back to Contact. And I kept Skyburst, so...
Skyburst is pretty awesome.
Skyburst is pretty awesome.
Looks impressive if nothing else.
I like the next one a lot better though, so Skyburst will be staying with us until I find that one. Burp gun.
How would it feel to be defeated by a burp gun? Especially if you are, like, apparently a warrior race like the Argonians.
I would say pretty humiliating.
That would suck.
Yeah.
You'd get up, like, to, I guess, Argonian Valhalla or whatever, and they'd be like, how'd you die? A tiny furry mammal killed me with a burp. You're like, you are not welcome in Argonian Valhalla. Please leave.
The funny thing is, they are a proud warrior race, but their credo for being honorable changes. Like, they constantly change it around so that it's just so different every day that it's not even funny. And we'll be coming back here later to deal with that battery bot.
Can I guess right now what we're getting? Is it a gold bolt?
No, it is not.
I'm gonna be in suspense.
Yeah, you are. I wish you could ride the Dino Rhinos once you get rid of their mount. Once you get rid of the guy riding them.
Would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
It was one of those dudes
Yeah,
hiding in
these
them.
guys hide out everywhere. Oh, the purpose of this particular exercise is to kill 5 of the riders.
Because, you know, once you kill 5 riders in any war, it's just over. Like, well, they got 5 of our cavalry, I guess we gotta go home.
It isn't over quite then. There's still more to it, which is why this video is so damn long. Also, the rider dude isn't spawning. I have no idea why he isn't spawning. He should be around here somewhere. But he's not. Oh god, is my game bugged?
Is this why the video's 40 minutes long?
No, this isn't why the video's 40 minutes long. Let's just say this video is like 3 acts. The first act was the whole Tetramite cave. The second act is this part. Third part is another cave still on this planet.
Right, so if we're going by classic story structure, this should be the act in which you suffer tragic loss.
Well, I am out of ammo for several of my weapons.
That works.
Ratchet, stay behind cover.
There's a guy.
Yeah, there he is. I don't know why he wasn't spawning before, but he sure took his sweet-ass time getting here. And yup, you don't even have to kill the Dino Rhinos, you just have to kill the riders.
Outsiders! We've got hyper tanks moving in over the ridge.
We're gonna need some heavier firepower. Wait here. I'll cover you from the sky.
He does absolutely nothing. Hydra tanks!
Now, why can't we just strafe the whole area with our ships in the first place? I mean, really.
Hydra tanks, yay! So, these are kind of like mini-bosses, but they're really easy, so basically what you have to do is you have to lower their health to 1/3, and then...
Respect.
Yep. So, just like this, you lower their health to 1/3, then they pull their heads up, and then you have to pull out one of their coils, and then that destroys one head. And then you just do that 2 more times.
Test the coils just to fuck up these guys.
Yeah, they
Any
really
large, mostly stationary dudes. Just ruin.
And also I was reading the thread earlier today, apparently they're also really great at handling crowds. Like, if you just toss down 3 of them, 3 of them will fuck up, like, the small one-hit guys.
Yeah, seriously, they are a great weapon. I use the crap out of it.
And this one's down. Oh, if you don't pull it out fast enough, then they actually regain the health that you took away, and I think they have a special attack for if you fail pulling it out in time. But
how would you fail to pull it out in time?
There's upgraded versions later on that make it slightly more difficult,
okay,
but not too much.
That guy just fall off there.
Yep, they fell to their doom.
That guy isn't welcome in Argonian Valhalla either. Am I pronouncing that right?
I don't honestly know.
Can we just call them Klingons? Because that's basically what they are.
They're more comedic Klingons. See, look, this is the difference between shooting it in the right target and shooting it in the dumb target.
Okay. Can we just call them Worfs?
Okay, sure.
Worf is a comedic Klingon.
Yeah, especially in the next generation.
You'll have to clear them out before making a run for its power supply.
Yup. So, I was telling this to you before we started recording the videos, but I've been playing the first Ratchet and Clank game, and oh my god, you cannot strafe, or backflip, or side flip, or anything in that game. It is so difficult to avoid taking damage in that game. It's ridiculous. That's how I play these games now. It's like just flip everywhere like an idiot.
It's like that somebody has designed these that their heads are just connected by a bolt.
Yeah.
They're invincible so long as they never encounter someone with a wrench.
Whoop! I think the Agorians designed them, which would explain a lot.
I mean, Worfs.
Yeah, whatever. You can call them Worfs, I'm gonna call them Agorians.
Whatever.
Talons are inbound, Commander. Enter attack formation and destroy the rebels.
Outsider, I'm activating our defensive station. It's fully charged and ready for combat.
Okay, so the fusion turret. These have missiles, and you're supposed to hold down the button to lock onto targets. I don't read that. I don't read the fact that you're supposed to hold down to target, so I just waste all of the missiles right away. And I don't figure this out for quite some time. But yeah, you just have to destroy 40 of these ships,
Is
and then
this why the video is 40 minutes long?
maybe. It might be.
Well, you can hit them if they're coming directly at you.
Well, yeah.
You know that much now.
Uh-oh.
I was wondering when you were going to notice those.
Yeah.
It's like, I was wondering what the thing heading directly toward me was, and then it hit me.
Yeah, yeah, those are the only things that can really hurt you. Well, not the only thing, but they hurt a lot more than the lasers that they shoot at you.
Words can hurt you.
Words can hurt me.
They had 40 ships in their fleet.
They have more than that, but 40 is just the amount that you have to shoot down. That was close. You know, this probably would have ended a lot sooner if I knew how to use missiles correctly. Just one more, just one more! Yeah!
We must regroup. Fall back to the Huron Abyss. Good work, Ratchet. We did it. I'm setting it down.
Woohoo! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Woohoo! You did it, outsiders! You stopped the invasion! It's time for me to live up to my side of the bargain. Come on back and I'll show you where the temple is.
Mr. Zircon is bored.
Alright, so, there's a ton of collectibles down in the battlefield that I did not get. And luckily, I have the good sense to edit that.
Thank you.
So yeah, this video would have been longer than 40 minutes had I not cut like 80% of this bullshit out. Whee! Look, it's a Constructo piece. Unfortunately, it's not one I'm ever really going to use. It's the rapid fire for the pistol.
Oh, yeah.
I prefer the charge, to be honest.
Why would you not use the charge?
Because some people like rapid fire, and that's like the only way to get a machine gun in this game. There's really like no machine gun type weapon in this game except for the Constructo pistol with the rapid fire mod. Hey look, Zoni!
So is that like pulling them in, or are they willingly getting in the bucket?
I think I like to imagine that they're willingly getting in the bucket because it's funnier that way.
Where are we going?
We're going on a trip! Oh boy, trip! I love trips!
Are we going on an adventure? I like that you just waited for the extra points.
So yeah, if you start chasing this Zoni and then you just jump off to that plateau, you get a gold bolt, and then you can start chasing the Zoni for real. I was just really worried about falling off there. Why they have a grind rail segment there, I'll never know. It's really pathetically easy.
It's very nice of them to put these crates directly in your face path.
I know, right? I'm just glad that none of them were exploding crates.
Hey, my house is still on fire, asshole.
That was a legitimate worry I had, was falling off right there. Starting all over. And 18 means a new upgrade. I forget what the upgrade is.
Missiles?
I think it's new missiles, yeah. Hey look! Rhino! By the way, this is the best Rhino in the series, not for damage output, but for something else that will be definitely shown off.
It's just a giant Mr. Zircon. I've spoiled it for everyone.
No!
A giant, rideable Mr. Zircon.
That would be awesome. I would totally... Oh god, now I want that. Please put that in Ratchet and Clank Future 3. Yay. You're not even feigning excitement anymore, wow.
Nope. I'm not even bothering. Nobody cares, or...
Somebody cares. There's one guy who cares.
He's outraged right now.
And he's probably mad that I did not edit it.
Are the greatest! How dare you!
Happy to be of service. However, there is the matter of guiding us to the Obsidian Eye.
Yes, of course. Naturally, I can't take you there myself. Far too treacherous for me. But here is something to help you through the cave. We closed these caves off years ago. Too many dangers, too many deaths. Perhaps that Omni Soaker will ward off the Tetramites. You two alright in there? Looks like the door rusted right off its track. I'll try to get it fixed, but, it might be a while. Try breathing real shallow-like.
Well, looks like the only way out is in. What do you think? Should we give that Omni Soaker a try?
Hey look, it's the Omni Soaker. I don't remember if this is the first time you get it since the first game or not, but it's a lot more versatile than it was in the first game.
That Omni Soaker can suck up almost anything. Water, nectar.
Because, like, you absorb the water, and you can also absorb sap and oil. Those are the three main things, because, the sap here is used for the Tetramites. They really like the sap, so they'll eat that instead of you. Allowing you to come over here and grab this Constructo mod that I forget what it's for, because I forgot to watch the video in advance. Oh, okay, it's for the shotgun.
Okay. We don't have yet.
Nope. And we won't have that for a long time, because I thought that, I forgot how the arena worked. I didn't think you could do the thing that you get the shotgun in right away, but you actually can. It was a transforming crate, and it transformed right as I was swinging at it. If you watch the video, you will see that.
The crates are learning.
The great clock away.
Alright, so those vines, you cannot destroy them with any weaponry. You have to use tetramites and the sap in order to get through it. And I forget what's... Oh, it's a zoning. Okay.
Oh, thank God, I've been here for ages. No, Dr. Morgan, no.
No, oh God!
Mr. Zircon provides no attempt to survive. Mr. Zircon lives on.
Dude, you're a robot.
Mr. Zircon never changed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's Bolton Ivy.
And yeah, Azimuth is just going to explain what I just explained.
In the known universe. You'll have to find a way to scare it.
So yeah, if you were just like an idiot and weren't shooting sap at everything because it's new and exciting like I did when I first played this game, you would not know that until here. You would have to backtrack. But luckily I just shot sap at everything because I thought it was hilarious. And yep, if I had survived that one nest from earlier, I would have the skill point now. Wait, no, I wouldn't, because there's a tetramite nest down there.
The rank for that mining platform is right next to a tetramite nest.
We're too close to turn back now. Got any more of those flares?
Be careful.
Why do you need a flare? There's tons of light down there.
This is like Scream. The light calms me as I work.
You did it, Ratchet! Well done! Come on! The obsidian eye's right this way!
Are we done with the killing?
Alright. And we're almost done this video, I think. Yeah. Whew.
Hey.
Do you realize that we are just hours away from reversing the greatest tragedy in the history of the universe? Your mother, your father, they'll both be right here, safe and sound!
You really think the clock can save them?
Of course! That's what it was built for, come on!
There's also another skill point. Finding all those camo crates and destroying them. I don't get that one either because I have no idea where they're all hiding. And there's some on that battlefield, and I just get so lost on that damn battlefield.
Fulcrum's star's cracked. We may not be able to get a signal.
Stand by for system uplink.
Clank! Ratchet, how did you find me?
You kidding me? You think I'd leave my best pal out here alone?
Who is that behind you? Is that a Lombax?
Yeah, this is General Azimuth. He's been helping me look for you. Just send me your coordinates and we'll pick you up.
Signal integrity 33%.
Ratchet, I need your help. Orvis is in trouble. You must go to Xanathar and confront Dr.Nefarious.
Xanathar? Dr. Nefarious hasn't set foot on that rock since his station was completed 2 years ago.
Then that is when you must confront him. Head to the Tomley outpost and look for a time portal. Please, save my father.
Father? Clank, what's going on?
You cannot hide in the broom closet forever, Sigmund. Orvis needs our help. Now, can you synthesize a time portal on Xanathar? I suppose I could use the oscilloscopic entanglement modulator to create a vacuum of negative energy, theoretically creating a traversable wormhole.
Time rift stabilized.
Ta-da!
If my nav unit's correct, our ships are right on the other side of this wall.
Nope! There we go.
Good work in there, Ratchet. I'll meet you on planet Xanathar.
Alright, so there's at least one thing to get. So if you collect that sap, then you come over here to the first Tetramite hive. You shoot the sap on the vines. You only have 2 guesses.
Gold bolt.
Yes. Congratulations, you get the gold prize, which is coincidentally bolt-shaped.
Can I exchange this for something else?
No. Also, if you go a little bit deeper into the caves, get some water and get that plant. Oh, hey!
Ooh, invisible crates.
Yep.
They are evolving.
Yes, they are. They're hiding from me. First they were attacking me, now they're hiding from me.
At what point do the crates achieve sentience and start begging for life?
I think that's the next game. I think that's an all from one. I think that's a mechanic they came up with. And you get evil points if you smash them.
Ratchet, there's something I haven't told you about the clock. If we succeed, if we turn back time and stop Tachyon, the present as you know it will no longer exist.
You mean I won't remember Clank?
I mean, you will never have met him in the first place. The clock may offer some kind of temporal immunity for those who use it, but well, there are no guarantees.
If this is my only chance to save my family, I have to take it.
Good. Now don't be alarmed, but I just picked up Forcelon's signature not far from our location. I'll distract him while you head to the outpost. And remember, if Orvis is alive, it's imperative that you get the clock's location from him. Good luck.
Hey, friends!
Ratchet, come in. Are you out there?
I read you, Quark. How are things with the Agorians?
Not so good. Somehow they got the idea that I'm some thrill-seeking warrior with a thirst for battle.
Well, did you tell them you were a thrill-seeking warrior with a thirst for battle?
I was trying to make friends. Listen, I'm in a lot of trouble. They've entered me in their tournament. You gotta get me out of here.
All right, I'll be there as soon as I can. Just find some place to hide and stay put until I get there.
Message received. Work out.
Next time, Arenas.